Welcome to our channel Rayofhope, and this is going to be another series for our web application penetration testing. Today in this video we are going to talk about how to retrieve data from another table, right? This is how the lab looks like. And when we talk about, guys, first and foremost, in any sort of application we need to identify, do we have any sort of parameter? And here if I click on any sort of category that we have, including food and drink, gift, lifestyle, a gift or anything, right? It is giving us a category parameter with some sort of values. That means we have got a parameter, right? So once we have identified the parameter, what we need to do? We need to identify that whatever input we are providing to it, are they getting reflected on the screen or not? And if it is yes, then it could be probably available for union injection, right? So let's do that. I'll just gonna do Rayofhope and hit enter, and there you go. It is giving me an indication that it could be available for union injection, right? So next what I'm gonna do, I'll try to intercept this data, right? For that I'm gonna use like proxy, turn on the proxy, intercept actually, then turn on the proxy, hit enter, data must got intercepted, send it to the repeater, turn off the intercept, go back to browser, turn off the proxy. Now we have request and its response to play with. So this is how the normal request look like. So now what we need to do, the second step of SQL injection is to identify what is the developer written code. If it is a single quote, if it is a double quote, a single quote close braces, double quote close braces, or a space only. So if I'm gonna use single quote and hit enter, it is giving me an internal server error, which means probably single quote is breaking the query, right? And it is balancing the equation as well. So next part, what I'm gonna do is to identify how many columns do we have. For that we have something called order by. Order by, let's say 3 columns, hyphen hyphen. It is giving me an internal server error, which means it may not have 3 columns. If I do 2, it is giving us 200 OK, which means the application has 2 columns. Now as we have identified that we have 2 columns, now we have to identify if the data type is a character, string you can say, or a integer type. So what I'm gonna do right now, for that we always use union select, right? As this is a union injection. Union select 1, comma 1, hit enter. It is giving me an internal server error, which means it doesn't have a integer type data you can say data type actually. Or even if I use like this, now it is giving us error. So next what I'm gonna do, Rayofhope, Rayofhope, hit enter. It is giving me 200 OK, which means it is a string type. So if I go ahead and look over here, do we have this value in the like a response? Can you see over here? We have those string in our response, right? Which means we are on the right path. Now as we have identified, we have to retrieve the data from the users table. Again, the intentions for this right now to retrieve the data even if we don't know. Sometimes users tables are the default one. So over here what we're gonna do, user name comma password from users, hit enter, and there you go, we have 200. Okay, and if we scroll it down, somewhere in the response, can you see we have something called administrator and its password. So what we're gonna do right now, we will go ahead and copy this from here and then just go to the account and then copy the password, paste it over here and then log in. There you go, we finally solved the lab, right? So this is how it is. Again, to learn about more theory part of this, you can go ahead and learn from the blog as well, because I have provided each and every step over here as well, right? So I wish you very good luck. If you like the video, do like and subscribe to Rayofhope. Thank you.